Hi everyone, Siege back here, and welcome back to Monster Train and our Tethys mini series. So, the reason I'm currently recording this is because I've encountered a run that was very difficult to navigate, and it took me quite a while to secure the victory on it. As you can see, I have like 2, 4, 6, 7. I got it on my eighth attempt, and it's not that usual that the line that I assembled works. So I believe that the most probable logical decision making done here is a bit off tangent, simply because I had to make a not so optimal decision, and I think that's the problem point I have in this run. So I'm not sure if anyone would think about doing the decision that I'll be going to make in this run, but I'll run it for the channel so that you can see how I ended up solving this run. The main problem with this run was the first 5 rings, which was a bit difficult for us. But afterwards, I guess the navigation was a bit easier to do after we got through the early game, which was the most difficult part of this run. So, without further ado, let's get in on this specific run and run it on the channel. Okay. So, this is a default Stygian with Exile Hellhorn run against Chase Seraph with Days Talas and Curse Arcus. Okay, we have Offering Token, Welder Helper, and Urchin Spine. So, yeah. Okay. So, we are starting off here in this run with how many temples was this? 1, 2, 3, 4 temples. 2, 3, and 7, 8. Okay. Now, in terms of the positions, Magic Shop, Vortex, Ring 8, Steel Shop, Hellvent on opposite that. Dupe Money, Fire Remains on 7, opposite the Steel Shop with Cave and Vortex. Here, I'll talk about it later when we get to it. Steel Shop, Caverns on 6, Magic Money, Horde on opposite. Trinket Shop with Vortex Money, Horde in the middle. And Magic Shop, Horde, Cave opposite that. We're not gonna go take this. We're gonna be going here because there's something here that's very good. Merchant of Magic, Stygian Banner, Forgotten Boons, Ring 4, opposite the Hellhorn Banner, Vortex Horde. Ring 3 is a dupe with health, opposite a Steel Shop with Hellhorn Banner. And on Ring 2, Magic Shop Stygian, Steel Shop, Hellhorn Banner. Okay. So, again, I was already able to secure the victory here. We were just doing another recording just so I can share to you this run that I've encountered. And whenever I do encounter these types of seeds, it takes a while for me to get through it, but after which I do get a lot of learning. And it's something I want to share with you guys. So, yeah. Forge here is going to be Chillwind. Logic board here is that Chillwind is a very powerful boss killer. So, we'll take that. Okay. Horde here is going to be Worn Grindstone for extra damage. We are not going to be taking the Horde. Logic point here is we don't have good access to backline. So we'll move on to a Ring 1 combat without any shards. We can take the spikes here simply because we could put armor on Tethys and she survives. I kinda still remember how I played this seed here. Hopefully I am able to play through it correctly and show you the victory once more. So far we're trying to piece off the tanks in front of the foot soldiers so that we don't take too much damage. I think I did play Offering Token here so that we draw through the dead weights. And I do believe I did play a Queen's Impling here. Yeah, do believe I did that. I play Urchin Spines here to soften up the front guy. And I drop another Queen's Impling in the back to secure all of this because you don't want this leaking. We will be able to kill the Inquisitor here because we will have enough armor and damage with Tethys here. So we'll just throw in the Frozen Lances and drop a Queen Simpling, draw through once more. We can even get a Train Steward, Frozen Lance, and that secures us the victory on this ring. So far the logic holds up for specifically rationalizing out the cards without having prior knowledge. You take Helical Crystallis here for the strong front-loaded damage. And here you take Molting Imp because it gives you access to backline, which you currently do not have. No need for Welder Helper. Hidden Passage is a no-go with imps. So it's gonna be a Molting Imp here. Now, I still believe that the logic here pushes us towards the right, which is what I'm gonna do. I'll grab the Endless on Molting Imp because it's very powerful. And I think I stay on that in this point. Here, you could grab Branded Warrior, but I was able to make Rail Beater work here just because he's a very tanky unit. And the melee weakness with the extra 5 from Worn Grindstone will be procced by Tethys instead. It's very difficult to use Branded Warriors as an infusion because it's hard to get him to take kills, which is what you need to start off his scaling. Rail Beater is just an overall very solid unit that you can do a lot of things with. Not taking any shards here. We don't need to. I could do the infusion here, but I'll be doing it next ring. I think that's an optimization I am currently doing from the previous run that I made in this. We take the unit trial here. I believe we can take this without any major issues. Okay, you play Rail Beater up top with Tethys and you pop this guy in front. He goes away. Okay, we see our Molting Imp. So you want to play it bottom to access the Foot Soldier there. And you play Queen Zimpling middle to get rid of that Foot Soldier. Okay. I am going to play Molting Imp bottom here. Urchin Spines, draw through. Can play a Queen Zimpling and a Train Steward here. We deal damage to that unit. Okay, I can drop in a Queen Zimpling here to soak up the damage from that unit. Let's try to draw through. Play 2 Train Stewards here. We deal 5 to the boss, which is good. Okay, we drop in the Molting Imp. Gets rid of the backline, which does a lot of damage to us. And then here, I can drop a Welder Helper. Face tank with a Molting Imp. And we secure this victory again without taking too much damage. Take note, we're currently at 0 shards just because we're a bit weak right now. This Flash Freeze right here, guys, is a key ingredient into what we'll be doing into this run. So let me grab that here. And I'll also be grabbing Vent, which is the logical pick in this set of cards. It receives plus 30 quite well. 10 in piercing as well, but it's not what we're going to be doing. These cards we're gonna be skipping. Incant is hard because of the Queen Zimplings, and Icy Silophyte is not a very good take here just because we don't have a very good way to scale her damage output. So we skip. Okay, here comes the critical point of this run, I believe. Give me a second about that. I do I go there? I could grab the extra HP here. Because I don't believe I'm taking anything from that shop, I believe. Do I take anything from that shop? I don't believe I do. Okay, let's go here still. The play here is to grab Tenon Piercing on Flash Freeze, not Vent. Okay, grab the Infusion. This is important. You want the armor into Molting Imp, which provides us floor-wide scaling. You would say grab the plus 30 on Vent because it's a good take. But we're not gonna do that. You could also put it on Flash Freeze, but we're not gonna do that because we want to stay below 50. The reason for that is, of course, I know what's coming up here, but it's a thing that I've been doing for quite a while now. If I don't feel powerful enough, I stay below 50 so that if I ever roll the High Priest, he doesn't get multi-strike. So the Hellhorn banner here is pretty much awful. It's a Demon Fiend Alpha Fiend take. It's not the infusion we're looking for. For logic reasons here, I have to re-roll this. I know there's not gonna be anything behind this, but if you were playing this blindly, you would do a re-roll on this. Okay, so let's spin this. And we see duds. We don't want a second endless. We're happy with what we have. And then, for anyone's surprise, this Caverns is an X5. Now, yeah, you would consider it would have been a good X5. It was a Tenon Piercing plus 30 Vent. But when I tried to run that line, I've had iterations of only taking the plus 30 and having it taken both, and I wasn't able to navigate through it. This, though, Flash Freeze is very important. The reason for this card here is that you need this to kill this imp. Because this imp gains, I think, 20... Eventually gets 21 armor on itself and gives 10 to the floor. And the enemies don't get to kill this unit that often, which prevents you from scaling. Hence, the Piercing Flash Freeze, which you want 5 copies of for enough density. Yeah, unfortunately, there isn't a -1 anywhere in this run. There was a -2 here, but logic does not dictate you getting that on a Flash Freeze. It's not something you normally do. And so with this setup, I believe we move on. Okay, we move on with this. We don't remove cards. Because it's a bit too early to be removing cards. We'll remove cards here on this side. We're going on the right side here because an infusion is waiting for us at this point. Okay? So, we push forward with this setup. And now we have the capability of killing our armor imp, which would allow us to secure the victory on this run specifically. Okay. So I think the play here, or my play here, was to play Molting Imp here. But I want to save on the Ember Drain. So I think I'll be doing Molting Imp, Flash Freeze, which kills the Imp, Rail Beater, Tethys. Okay. So now you see the reason why we wanted that Flash Freeze. It allows us to play this Welter Helper multiple times. And it allows us to scale the armor of the floor without having to sacrifice too much. So since we have 6 of those, we are able to scale at a reasonable rate. Unfortunately, there is no flash freeze there. We drop. No, believe so. I think I'll be dropping the welder helper middle here. It does not die. And then I sack the Queen Zimpling to take the 9 from the boss. Push the frozen land somewhere else. Okay. So there's your flash freeze. See? This imp is not dying. Hence the importance of flash freeze. So I need to kill it. So that we have access to the enemies. And I think I will play these things out here to thin out the list of enemies that we'll be encountering. Although I did not specifically need to do that because welder helper is here. I think I play on to flash freeze here and drop these enemies right here. I don't remember if I really leaked that guy previously, but as you can see, we're having problems in terms of killing the imp, which is gonna be our source of armor and survivability until the end of the run. So it's important that that guy is played multiple times. I get to play offering token here, which draws me back the welder helper, which gives us a lot of armor to work with. As you can see, this rail beater does not scale damage right now, so it's a problem that we'll solve next ring. Okay. Do take note, I replayed this run like 7-8 times, even a little more, just to find the winning line. The grab here is Siren Song. And we take Shark here. So, as you can see, the unit drops are a bit horrendous. Alpha Fiend, Demon Fiend again. We grab Shark here. Shark is gonna help us out here in this run. And we take Draw here. Just so we can see more flash freezes in this run. So, I go right here because I want the infusion and I want the removals. And the infusion here, surprisingly, what I did was I used Branded Warrior because I am scared about considering Horned Warrior because I need scaling. This is in a way a form of scaling if we can manage it. Hence the reason I took that. I grab Improved Firebox here just so we can play units turn 1 more effectively. And the removals here, surprisingly, is going to be... I don't remember if I removed Train Stewards here or Flash Freezes. Sorry, I mean Frozen Lances. Just because I want to thin out the deck as much as possible, and Train Stewards technically remove themselves. So let's cut Frozen Lances so that we don't have to redraw them multiple times. We grab Chillwind 2. Again, this part is very important. Allows us to kill bosses in time. We grab the money because next ring, we're visiting a trinket shop that has the goodies that make this run winnable, I believe. So as you can see, it's Firelight Master here. I don't think I took this artifact, or did I? Did I take this artifact? Okay. I think I have to check that real quick. Oh, I can't check it because... Maybe I can. Run summary. Let me check that real quick. Did I take this? Okay, I think I have to check that because I can't really remember what I did there. Did I take that? No, I did not. I skipped that. That's the ring for combat. Yep, I skipped it. It was too much to handle. Okay. Continue. And I did not take this. I turned this off. It was too much. It's too much for us currently to handle. Because again, we don't have scaling and we have not done the infusions yet that we need to. So, it's going to be Queen Zimpling, Tethys, Flash Freeze here. Urchin Spines into Helical, drop Branded Warrior middle. Hopefully I can navigate this effectively. I have to play into Welder Helper here first so that I don't take Ember Drain. Rail Beater drops and I Flash Freeze this imp. So we can snipe that backline because of Welder Helper here, which is good. Drop in the Welder Helper. I Flash Freeze him. Don't remember if I played this, but I think I want to Flash Freeze this guy as well. Because he's dealing a lot of damage to us. Okay, we're clearing that floor. I want to deal with these two backlines right here. So let's do that. Let's also handle this protector. And let me play out a train. What do I play out here? I think I'll play out a train steward instead. Get it killed. So as you can see, again, we're trying to make this weird line work. And as you can see, it's banking on Tethys' damage being amplified by Rail Beater's melee weakness plus the Frostbite. So we are relying on a lot of factors in order for us to secure a victory here. Okay. I have my imp here. I can draw into it, which is good. Top floor is being cleared, so that's good. Think I'll armor. I'll play here middle. Yep. If this boss was upgraded with multi-strike, we would have lost for sure. Play this. Kill it. Play this out. Then play it here. Okay, I'm not sure if this wins. Does this win? Think it will. Yep, it wins. There you go. So imagine 18 here multiplied by 2. This would have collapsed for sure. So that pushes this combat into victory. Now, the rest of this run now is logical in my standpoint because we got through the early game. This Flash Freeze decision is very new to me. I've encountered a lot of problems with running the Welder Helper infusion. If you're not in melting, so you don't have burnout 1, you have to find a way to kill this unit. And here we're doing it with Flash Freeze. Grab important work here. It's just logical to grab this card here. And with this amount of money, we go over to the left side. The goodies are gonna be found here, namely Cuttlebeard and Ashes of the Fallen. And again, Ashes of the Fallen here is good. However, again, we still have the problem of not having scaling. So again, I cut here is the Frozen Lances so that we don't draw into them after the first playthrough if we're able to eke out the Train Stewards. And you also grab Lost Luggage here for more card draw on turn 1. For us to be able to see our coveted imp as soon as possible. So we push through. Okay. Now, I think the Spike's Trial here is something that I took because we have a lot of armor to manage this. And Ashes of the Fallen clears this floor, no biggie. Okay. So it's gonna be Queen Simpling, Tethys, kill the Queen Simpling. I think I will be dropping Train Stewards here. Get them out. Play out Helical, Flash Freeze, and we clear that floor, no problem. Okay. Now, Rail Beater plays up top here with Tethys. They are the combinations here. Forgot what I played here. I think I might play Branded Warrior here. And maybe I should just drop the Vent. This clears almost everything out. Urchin Spines as well. We clear out the deck as much as possible so that we don't run into problems in terms of killing units. So, play out the units as fast as we can. And we find our Welder Helper. Even with the important work, that gives us a lot of armor to work with. Do I need to play this bottom? I might need to. Yeah, I will. Kill everyone. Kill this guy. Play out the Queen Zimpling so it takes the hit and avoids Ember Drain. And at this point, it's just a matter of replaying this unit as much as we can. Kill it again. And we're good. Okay. Here, you don't really want to kill the back unit because it's going to scale the front one. Okay. Let's scale up top. I play Queen Zimpling. Welder Helper. I think we survive this in this setup with this amount of armor. Yes, we do. There you go. You can see, again, we're surviving on pure defense. This would have been a lot stronger if you found a Fledgling Imp. And here is your Impsicle, which would give us a bit of scaling if we draw into Rage Imp. So we take Unnamed Tome here because that's a very good card. And I think at this point, I start skipping cards because it's a matter of refining. And Impressive is good. It kills a unit, but we don't need it. We have a lot. We have 6 Flash Freezes to work with. So at this point, it's just a matter of looking for upgrades on our units. So that's the hunt now. I think we find something here. Don't take these cards. We take the Multi-Strike on our Rail Beater. Cave here is a Purge. The card we purge here is going to be, I believe, a Flash Freeze would be a better purge here. And I think I go for Hellhorn here. And this card I take just because I have improved Firebox. And it goes away. Whew. Okay. Temple here, Spell Chain, I do grab this into important work. That speeds up our scaling. The Intrinsic is, I don't think, super important to grab here. No, I think I did grab that on Spike of the Hellhorn. But is that important though? Yeah, it's damage for our Rail Beater, which is in need of assistance in terms of scaling. I think I did do the infusion here to remove that extra unit. Drop that into Rail Beater. And with that setup, Rail Beater is capable of possibly killing units, hence self-scaling himself. Okay, here's our draw. Okay, so it's gonna be Train Steward, Tethys, kill the Train Steward. Shark, Train Steward. Another Train Steward. Urchin Spines. Scale Tethys. Okay. I do have a lot of Ember, which is good. Play this guy middle. Queen Zimpling here. Play out Rail Beater. Kill the Imp. Don't want Ember Drain. Pump the boss some numbers. Because he's gonna have a bad day today. Okay, we have not drawn into our unit that we're looking for. Play Welder Helper here. Let's draw through cards. Skill this unit and draw into several cards. Okay, that we're gonna try to get killed. Play Queen Zimpling. Kill you. Play this guy. Vent bottom. Okay. Have you found the unit? Yes, we found him. I think that's fine. I want armor scaled. And I play out another unit. Can't. Silence. Oh, there's your Rage Imp. Rage Imp. Kill this guy. Draw through this. Draw through that. Okay, that's a little bit of scaling. We take every fledgling imp that we can in this run. Okay, we get the armor imp. We kill it. Okay, is there an imp bottom? Yes, there is. Molting imp. You blast in front. We get the kill. Okay, another rage imp, but we play... Okay, I can't play a unit here just because of the days. Play out the contrition, kill out the curse, and deal with this guy. Okay, we clear top floor. Awesome. Okay, rage imps are good here. They give us damage that we'll possibly need. There you go. Okay. Welder Helper. Flash Freeze. Draw into this unit right here. We play into him. And I think we take the victory here. Yep. We do. Drop this, and it's turning out to be a victory. So, as you can see, the Rail Beater is now able to scale a little. But since we're battling Chase, this is gonna be a problem. And I don't think I get to solve that problem in this run. Take Alloy for extra armor. Yes. And I think the play here is, since I'm duping and I want to keep Tethys on the floor, it's gonna be space. Ooh. Okay. Now, here, it's still the steel shop because we're still looking for upgrades. I could grab a Heartstone on this Welder Helper, but I want him to die, if at all, not by my means. This is the Sapstone, I believe. Yes, I think I grab Sapstone here. Okay, it's weird that I don't have the money to buy this quick. I wonder why. Because I think I did get to buy that quick. Ooh. Things change. I think I did something different. Plus 30 is good. It's a decent card. Intrinsic on to... I think Siren Song is what I took that for. Okay, weird. I don't have enough money. I take Handheld Totem here because of the sweep. Weird. Maybe I find something here. I don't know why I can't buy this. I do believe I was able to buy this card here specifically. Oh, well. Not sure, but I think we can still win this. We have enough armor to beat down enemies, so I think we'll be fine. Yep. So I see the real beater. He is here. I do want to see what we have in the back burner though. Oh, it's an offering token again. It's an important work. So no units to really work with us. Oh, I might have played that by mistake. Play Shark middle. Flash Freeze 1. Flash Freeze 2. Helical. Taking 5 is not good. Let's play Rage and Vent middle. Okay. There's the collector. Do we secure it? Yes, we do. That's awesome. Play into Urchin Spines here. Blast. Flash Freeze. Okay, can we get that kill in front? Okay, there's my Rage Imp. Let's armor here. Then Rage. Then do this. No, I just flash freeze the back unit. Okay, we do get the kill. Awesome. Okay, I find my welder helper. He is here. It's gonna be sap. Dropping in and then killing it. I think we secure the kills here. Okay, did not get a kill on that real beater right there. We do have a Transcend Imp. I'll play that out later, I believe. Drop this imp right here. Drop one more. And another. Awesome. Okay, we secured the kills. Okay, at this point, yeah, it's a Power Chomper play. And then I kill this guy. I draw through him. I drop him in. Kill him. Draw through him. Then drop it again. Okay. So as you can see, we are scaling a lot of armor here, which is very good. Kill this guy. I think the play here is a last turn vent. Do this. I play Silence first. Molting Imp here. Fledgling Imp here. Then vent to clear out the scary guys and we get all the kills. Where's my Transcend Imp? It's not yet here. Welder helper. Kill it to save on the things there. And hopefully I draw into the Transcend Imp, but I don't think I need it. It's here. Drop this in and then kill it. Um, if I drop this, I go to 2. I think I still get this. Yeah, and then I play Transcendent and we secure a lot of armor and secure the victory. Awesome. Frenzied Swarm for a good measure. And there. That's how you win this run. We're not yet there, but you get the point here. I'm not taking any of these cards. You don't need them here. We are gonna take the Imp in a Box. We don't need Tiresome Climb because we have a lot of armor. Imp in a Box can give us an imp that we might need. And we go right here finally. Is this where I get my quick? Oh, it's this time it's a double multi-strike. Okay. So we get Real Hammer. We get the full combos here. I think I spin this. Yeah, there's an incant Founding Seal here in this run, by the way. I think I'm happy with the second multi-strike. The last time I did this, it was with a quick. But I guess I don't need it. Oh, it's here. The quick was here. Get double plus 25 for Shark. He tanks enough. We dupe the Rail Beater here for enough hits on the floor. You could dupe the Welder Helper, but it's not necessary because of Ashes of the Fallen. There you go. And then we start cutting cards, particularly on those that we don't need, which are going to be Train Stewards because they're the hardest to play. Cut them out. And we have some remaining gold. 120 right there. I can grab that and go for one more removal, which I think I will do. I am gonna cut a Queen Zimpling, I believe. Yeah, it's gonna be a Queen Zimpling. Or maybe it's the Welder Helper. I think it's the Welder Helper. Okay, we move on. 160 out of 100. Let's see if we can relive the victory that we had in this run. This was very difficult. Okay, what do we see? We see a turn 1 Welder Helper. That's awesome. However, I don't see a way to kill it. Ooh, I got one. So, I am gonna play Welder Helper. And then Branded Warrior. And then Tethys. And then I'm gonna burn cards as much as I can. So that I have as little weird stuff in my hand as possible. Okay. Okay, that's a good take. A Fire Chomper is awesome. Let's try to draw into something. Oh, I like this. Armor is good. Let's play Branded Warrior here. Welder Helper here. Shark bottom. And chill. Okay, here's the cuts. The cuts are coming. So kill this. Drop it top floor. We start scaling armor. Kill it. Kill it. Okay, there you go. Okay, so again, as you can see, we don't have that much damage because Chase is cutting whatever we are getting. So yeah, that's the problem that we're facing right now. I'll burn this card here. I don't want Ember Drain from that Fire Wings. Okay, the goal here is to burn as many cards as possible so that we have as many scaling as possible as well. Okay, get rid of that. Unfortunately, there's no Transcendent in this run that we could use. Drop this. Kill it. Draw through it. Drop it again. Tap the boss at 19. Okay. Well, there's a Rage Imp. We like that. Kill this. Drop this. Kill it. Drop the Welder Helper. Kill it. I can draw it in. And then play it once more. Okay. So you can see enough armor should be enough to win. That's the final cut we'll have for this run. Kill this unit here. Drop the Rage Imp. Think I should Frenzied Swarm here. Do take Ember Drain, but that's fine. But this, well, that should be enough armor for a victory. Kill. Drop. Draw through. Kill. They don't have any damage. Drop here. Okay. These rail beaters are trying to amplify their own damage. This is what's happening here. Welder Helper drop. You drop a Transcendent into this floor. Oh, there's your scaling. And then Queen's Impling. You daze this floor. And you win. Whew. Okay. So it's just a matter of just playing the Welder Helper a few more times. Drop it. Kill it. And drop it once. No. Yes. And then Flash Freeze the boss for good measure. He has 28 sap. We get the victory here. Whew. And then Divinity. And we get some extra armor, which is awesome. I think we did better here because of the extra multi-strike. Okay. What do we get? Oh, we get an imp. Sure, I can save the Ember Drain here. I play Siren Song. I kill the imp. Shark goes bottom. I Flash Freeze in the back. And I rage up the front guy to start off his damage higher. So that he can start getting killed. Okay, I have Rage, which I think I should play. Kill it. Then drop Welder Helper. And we avoid any damage from the boss from this point on. And then our unit starts to self-scale each other. Ooh, Welder Helper is awesome here. Let's silence this floor and drop the Welder Helper, the Fire Chomper there. I need to kill this unit specifically. Okay, drop him in. Queen's Impling also drop. And I think I'd like to funnel... no, let's not kill them because we want the damage to spill in over onto the rail beater so that they self-scale each other. Okay. Imp in a box, what do you have? I like that. I need to kill this. Drop this. Kill this. Drop you. Get you back. Drop you again. Kills almost everything. Okay, drop the armor on Tethys because he might need it. Drop this here. That's a lot of armor. So, a pure defense run, I guess is the title of this episode, probably. Kill you, draw through you, drop you again. Magic here, damage in front. I might leak this boss, I think. I leaked him last time, if I remember correctly. Oh, I don't because of the multi-strike. I have an extra one. There you go. I play Flash Freeze here. I feel the power in each hit of this rail beaters here for sure. Kill this. Flash Freeze somewhere. I need to daze that. So I need to Flash Freeze somewhere important. Bottom. Do this. Okay. So Welder Helper again. Kill it. Draw it. Drop it again. Okay. Ooh. I think Rail Beater is one of the few units that can use the Branded Warrior Infusion effectively. Because he can amplify what little damage he has. I think that works out to our favor that Branded Warrior requires skills to get going. Yeah, we managed to kill this. I think I leaked this boss last time because of having only 4 hits instead of 6. And we are good. Yeah, we see the big red X. I guess I'll just drop this into the boss. And then vent here. And we secure the victory. Awesome. I guess I'd call this the best defense. The best offense is defense. Something to that effect. I'll have to think about it. But yeah, I managed to push through that victory right there. So very happy to see that. I think I probably scored a bit higher than my previous run, which is also very good. I was able to further optimize the run. It was a 57k. Let's go to the run summary and talk things through. So, what are my takeaways into this weird run? First is the Welder Helper infusion. This infusion has killed me more times than I can remember, for the reason that I simply can't get him played enough because he's too survivable. And I guess I should have identified that previously and consider a way to kill the unit. So yeah, Flash Freeze was the solution here. This play here allows you to replay that Molting Imp multiple times. It clears your floor, at the same time provides armor, and we also eventually found Sap, which is really a lot of defense. Sap and a lot of armor really plays well into each other. Plus, if we were able to find the shark in Cuttlebeard, it was also going to be a little more powerful than that. I think I did misplace somewhere, which did not allow me to grab the quick early on, but the extra multi-strike coupled with a lot of armor, I guess, is okay. So yeah, X5 being not so obvious here. I mean, if you would have gone over into the plus 30 event, yeah, it would have been enough damage. It would have been enough, a lot of damage, but it wouldn't have solved the Welder Helper issue. So yeah. So before I let you go, guys, I dropped a post over in Reddit with Monster Train. I want to play more of these cursed seeds. So if you have any of them lying around in your run histories, I'll be pretty happy to take them for you and run them in the channel. So yeah. Leave a like or a dislike if you enjoyed this weird video. And as always, guys, remember, siege the day. Thank you very much for watching.